Alright, hey guys, welcome to the first episode of What the Life. My name is Nigel, and together with me I have my co-host Icha, or
What
better,
up? What up?
Jordan Chuang. You feel
Hey,
me?
Liu Yis.
Leo Yees. It's crazy. We decided to start a podcast together.
Yeah.
But before we go into anything, let's just do a bit of self-introduction. Okay, my name is Nigel. I'm 23, psychology major. Icha, what's up?
Okay, so I'm Ita and I'm 23 years old as well, and I study management.
Study management. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I think in today's time, quarantine, a lot of people have a lot of time, and we decided to channel our time towards maybe starting a podcast. Let's just talk about what you can get out of this podcast.
Yeah, I just feel that I think the whole reason of starting this podcast, right? I think for the both of us, I think we just want like a channel to just voice out our opinions about our daily struggles in life, and I think just through this we just want to make like our thoughts, right? Hopefully everyone that is listening to this podcast can relate to whatever that we are going through, and then we just help each other out, so we just hope to have like different perspectives about daily life struggles as a whole, and then we can just grow as individuals and as a whole community, hopefully.
I 100% agree. I think the community, like you said, like whoever will listen to What the Life, I think we would love to have feedback, and we would love to hear external opinions on the situations that's going on within our lives. And I think that's quite exciting because we can all kind of grow together, as like young adults. And one thing we'll definitely want to say is we will look to have potential guests to this podcast. Any idea who you want to bring on?
Oh, I mean, off the top of my head, like I'm not even sure if she's listening to this, but
Okay.
I think Tomiko would be a pretty good candidate. Like,
It's been a while though since the three of us caught up.
for sure. So that's like a pretty good. I think this can be a catch up in the sense that we can actually get to connect with her again.
Yeah, I 100% think Tomiko would be great. If you ever hear this, we would love to have you on this podcast. We will also try to bring in diversity. So we try to bring in diversity. So
Okay.
whether we're talking about like straight people, gay people,
Ooh,
okay, just off the top of our head, we want to bring in some friends who can shed some light in the other communities.
For sure.
Because we want to accept all kinds of love. Am I right to say that?
Yeah, LGBTQ
Plus,
for sure.
I think I don't know about the plus. I'm not very familiar, but for sure we will want to be very inclusive in this
Everyone,
podcast. So what's been going on with you? What's been going on with you?
I think for me, I mean, it's just been crazy with the whole coronavirus thing happening, right? Then because I was studying in the UK, and then we just got to come back because of this whole virus situation. So it just put a stop to whatever that I was doing back in UK.
But do you have Wuhan friends with you?
No. Okay.
Wuhan.
No. I have no Wuhan friends, but my campus is just filled with a lot of mainlanders. So I think it was.
Then how do you know they're not from Wuhan?
I mean, I didn't ask them. As in, like, they are not really my friends, but I just see them around.
Okay.
Yeah. So how about you?
Life's been crazy. Honestly, life's been pretty crazy.
Like,
okay. The title of this episode is Nigel's relationships. Am I right to say that?
For sure.
For sure. And I think that's what we want to talk about today.
Okay. Yeah. So I think without further ado, we should just jump straight into like.
Let's jump straight. Okay. Let me just say this.
Okay.
I think this first episode is great for girls who probably have interest in me. If there are any.
There are.
If there are any girls who are interested in me, actually this is a great first episode because they get to hear this side of me, the relationship side of me.
For sure. Like the emotional side, right?
The emotional side.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm quite a private person. I don't really talk about much.
Okay.
I think whoever wants to listen, right? Whoever you are out there, I'm here,
Like, what's up?
Like, what's up? Hello, my name is Nigel. Yeah. Okay, let's jump right in.
Okay, here we go.
Do you know what nickname I kind of gave myself, or like amongst my pals, do you know what nickname I gave myself with regards to the relationship? Do you want to make a guess?
I would say old school.
Old school?
Old school.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'm not going to say that's not me, But
Okay.
I'm not gonna say that's not me, but it's another word. It's a nickname that I gave myself.
Okay, you gotta give me a clue. As in, like, is
Okay,
it
it's a
related to like,
science-related term.
it's a what?
Science-related term.
Science?
Science.
Einstein.
No, no, no. I'm definitely not. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely not no Einstein.
No, I've no clue.
Okay, let me tell you the word. The word is called catalyst.
Oh, okay.
Catalyst.
Why?
Why? Okay, what is a catalyst, right? A
It just heats
catalyst,
up,
it creates a reaction, right? A
right?
catalyst is something that creates a chemical reaction when there's nothing actually. Then plus the catalyst, then boom, there's something.
Okay, I just want to say, as in, I know the rough idea of what catalyst means, but
Yeah.
if this is not the actual definition of what the catalyst means, right? People,
It will
we will
sound like
get flamed. We will
it will
get
sound like
flamed there. We'll be like,
okay.
hey.
I'm quite sure this is what it means.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
but why do I call myself? Okay, let me tell you why. So, I mean, okay, if you want to count I've had my first relationship in secondary school.
Mhm.
So if you want to count that as well, after every relationship, right, that I got into, whether I dated the girl or they were my girlfriend, immediately after, let's say once we end,
Mhm.
they will get together with somebody else.
They will.
They will. Immediately after. They
Damn.
will get together with somebody else, and this other person's relationship will be very long standing.
Huh?
Super
Okay,
long standing.
that's weird.
That's why I call myself a catalyst. It's because of me that
Oh,
these people will
then
get together with their supposed
shit,
partners.
that's so sad. That's so sad.
And talking about this topic, like we will get into my latest so-called dating relationship.
Okay. Okay.
But if this term still stands and I'm a catalyst for her, bro, I'm so sad.
Yeah, that's so sad. That's really sad. I'm not even lying.
It's
It's
true,
a
it's 100% true. So the girl I got together with in secondary school,
mm,
after we ended things off, because in secondary school, right, puppy love,
mhm.
she got together this basketball captain, and they were together for like the longest ass time.
Are they still together though?
Okay, so they're no longer together, but she got together with this other guy, and they've been together for a long time as well.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That
and
feels
then
bad. That feels
yeah, and in
bad.
poly, obviously, yeah, right after we ended, then the girl got together with another guy, and it was extremely long standing as well.
Okay, that one I know.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
And
This
then yeah,
this bad.
so it's after me, they just get into like very stable relationships.
I mean, if you think from another perspective,
Bro,
you help her figure out who she wants. Oh my god, that's so
is
sad.
that a good thing or a bad
Jeez.
thing? Because
Okay,
it's
if you think of it, if you think of it like value adding to the society or to,
so I have a really good value.
yeah, like you helped her figure out herself. But if you think of it as like from a personal individual point of view, it's just sad. It's just really sad,
Can
you know.
somebody value add to my life?
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what
so you need to find that catalyst.
oh my gosh. Yeah, but I don't know why. I am the catalyst.
Okay, but you figured this out when like recently or like
No,
back
I
then?
figured it out in poly for sure. In
Mm,
poly.
like
Yeah.
after your relationship with
Yeah, for sure. After my relationship.
okay, then
Yeah.
it's
So I was like, shit, because of me, they get together with somebody else and like they're so happy and I have to be happy for them, right?
yeah, for sure.
So yeah, that's that. So I mean we're starting off with the cat. So I mean if single girls out there, y'all want to find your one true love, you can hit me up.
You just hey, actually that's a
you
good
know,
way.
okay, any single girls out there, you want to find your one true love, come hit me up. Okay. We will see how things goes. And then after that, I'll send you off into the world of flourish.
Oh,
And you can find your
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 true love.
husband and your true love.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Hashtag
Jesus.
Nigel is a catalyst.
Okay,
That's crazy.
okay.
That's crazy.
But yeah, what's up with your most recent?
Most recent, dude. Dude, like just talking about this, it just hits me, man. It hits me hard.
Like how recent are we talking about? Like 2-3 months or like
Um,
6 months ago?
like it's real recent. That's like
Mm.
within the last half of the year.
God damn.
Yeah.
Okay, and like I, you don't sound too optimistic about what's going on now.
Do you know? Okay, how do I put it? Have you had this feeling where you just felt so strongly about somebody, like you just really, really like someone.
Okay, you want to know what's the funny thing? Like, recently, yes.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
like it's like
And you
it was
feel
really
that
recent.
everything connects.
Yeah, yeah. Like instant, like okay, not instant, but you just feel like the both of you guys, the more the both of you talk, the better it becomes. Like it's just like
And
back to
it
back to back.
feels like the best thing in the world.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That okay. That
So
that's
this is
me.
yours.
That's me right. That's
Shit.
me right.
And
Uh,
still currently, like you still feel that way?
Currently, yeah, I still feel that way. And that's crazy. Because okay,
Yeah.
we're not dating, but
Okay.
yeah, I 100% still feel that way. 100% still feel.
Mm. As
I
in,
would
so
I would like to take this moment to plug in this song. I mean, we already talked about this, but I would like to plug in the song. I still want to say it again. Do you remember the song that I told you about? It
yeah,
only has five
the
lines.
song with the 5 lines, right?
Yes.
Oof. Okay, say it now, say it now.
Shit, I gotta pull it up. Okay, okay. The top of my head, the song is called "Lift Me from the Ground."
Okay, lift me
Okay,
from the ground.
"Lift Me from the Ground" by Sun Holo.
Okay.
Every time I say this name, it just sounds like Han Solo, but it's Sun Holo. Okay, and like in a way, it's kind of like my message to her.
Okay. Because
It's
yeah, yeah.
yeah, in a way, it's kind of like my message to her. It says like, "Talk to me. I love that sound."
Mm-hmm.
And out of words when you're around.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been trying to come down on a high when you're around.
Damn.
And that's exactly how I feel. Like the thing
Like
about like I was so like head over heels for this girl,
mm-hmm.
and like it just everything kind of felt right until it didn't feel right. If it makes sense.
Damn. Okay, but you I think you gotta talk about like what went down though, like how you met this girl, like why you feel so strongly about her and
Right,
then
right. Okay, so this is just my opinion. Let's just put it out there first.
okay,
It's
sure.
my opinion, and it's my side of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like I met this girl. We kind of got to know each other like from the gym.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got to know each other, and it was great. Like everything went well, and then like I mean, obviously on her end, it was a bit like shaky, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Okay.
we decided, you know what? Like it was so crazy because like it was a very I think the right way to put it was uncertain few months.
Okay. Okay.
We had really uncertain few months. Like
Mm-hmm.
she
And
was
that sucks though. That
yeah,
sucks.
dude, it's terrible because she wasn't sure,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean I was
Sure.
sure. Yeah.
But you were not sure whether she was sure or not.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Dude, that's so crazy. Yes, yes, yes. I 100%
Yeah.
agree with that statement. I'm not sure whether she's sure or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it was really shaky and we decided at and I think I said it at one point, it was like we said we weren't sure how things were gonna go, but we decided to give it a shot. And
Okay.
you
That's fair.
decided to give it a shot.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. And so we did, we gave it a shot and we started dating. And
Mm-hmm.
it was like to me at that point. Okay, so I mean, this is the first episode, so I think it's good to share about certain things about me, and I
True.
feel very strongly about fate.
Okay. Yeah. Same.
So
Yeah.
whether we believe in God, I believe in the man above. I'm a free thinker, so
Mm-hmm.
I choose to believe in the man above, and I believe in fate, and I believe that paths are crossed for a reason.
For sure. Like as
We
in
can say that it's coincidental, right? But even
mm-hmm.
coincidental,
happens for a reason.
yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like you have everything has to align perfectly for you to meet this person. Like
fair enough.
if
Yeah.
if one small detail goes out of hand, right, you probably wouldn't meet. Like if you drink, for example, like because you guys met in the gym, right? For example, like if you drank too much water, she wouldn't be there at the water cooler refilling at the same time. So for example,
Yeah,
so like one
very good
small
example. Yeah,
yeah, one small detail plays a part. So I think yeah, I completely agree with you saying that I feel that fate is a very magical thing. Like
fate is a magical thing. The man above is a magical thing.
yeah, he
I'm not
works in
trying to
his
get too religious, but he works. Like I believe that like he doesn't put you in situations you cannot handle.
for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
right. So I
For
mean,
sure.
if you
Yeah.
want to tag a line, I always tell people this. I say God doesn't give you situations you cannot handle, and
Mhm.
he does everything for a reason.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and I 100% believe in that. So I mean, not to deviate too far. So I I really believe that like our paths